clearer shots from you guys. This was out in Black Butte. It was a little bit difficult for some of us because of the cloud covers, and you might hear that tonight we have another chance to see the northern lights, but it's not looking great when it comes to our forecast. We'll be seeing impacts to the sky visibility because we're dealing with clouds and more rain moving in. But this morning we are seeing visibility impacts, especially if you're into the Rogue Valley. Can't really see much in Phoenix, Medford, or Talent. Even into the Grants Pass area, seeing some fog. We do have a dense fog advisory in place until 10 a.m. this morning. Fog may be a little bit stubborn into some areas as well, just like we've experienced the past few days. But around the rest of the region, we're seeing clouds streaming across. We're getting ready for that next system to move in. Today, it's going to bring us some mild temperatures still. We have 65 for Medford, 58 to Klamath Falls, 63 over to Yreka, 61 for Brookings. For those locations that fog is a little bit more stubborn, do expect those temperatures to be a little bit lower into those areas. And then you'll notice we have lots of windy across the board. We are dealing with multiple wind advisories in place for Jackson, Klamath, and Lake counties. Those gusts up to 50 miles per hour. And we have a high wind warning starting later this morning for the Shasta Valley, where we'll see those gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Now, we don't have anything issued out for the coast, but notice it is going to be a bit windier along the coast with those southerly winds picking up. And then into your Thursday, we're going to continue on with those wind gusts, and notice that it still is going to be quite windy along the coast. Depending on the track of this system, we could see those gusts a little bit stronger, so we're going to keep a close eye out for those headlines. But in general, it is still going to be rather windy along the coast, areas inland as well throughout your Wednesday and Thursday, so do keep that in mind. Maybe keep those trash bins in closer to your house. You don't want anything blowing away over the next few days. Overnight tonight, we'll see showers across the region on the lighter side. We can see heavy to moderate precipitation areas along the coast and into Siskiyou County, but timing that out as we work our way later into the evening, that's when we'll start to see the potential for those light showers areas inland. In general, the daytime is going to remain mainly dry. Now look at as we head over towards the coast and into Siskiyou County overnight, we'll start to see that rain pick up, especially into southern Siskiyou County for tomorrow, and then we can expect showers across the rest of the region on the lighter side, if that. We will see it continue into your Friday as well. These rain totals aren't looking like they're going to be rather high with this system, and then Friday we'll see a better chance for those showers to continue along the coast as we'll start to dry out a bit areas inland. Now, in terms of how much rain it's looking like we're getting, most of that, as you can see, is definitely going to be into southern Siskiyou County and then areas along the coast, and then considerably lighter amounts as you work your way inland. So it will be a bit beneficial more towards the coast and into Siskiyou County. Could see some ponding on the road, so do be extra cautious as you're driving out too. Could get some hydroplaning out there in a few areas. Also make sure into those areas as well, we're dealing with a bit more of those leaves falling down, so we could see a bit more ponding into those drainage areas. But you'll notice that snow levels isn't really into our forecast anymore. They will remain high through this, so we're not expecting any winter impacts. A look at your 7-day along the coast. We will be seeing showers into your Friday, but wrapping up, and the weekend is going to be a bit drier over into Northern California. Expect some chillier mornings ending out your week as well. The next chance for rain is going to be into next week after this system, but even into the Klamath Basin, ending out your work week on the drier side, and we'll see that into the mountains for your weekend on Saturday. Higher elevation snow is possible, but we're not expecting too much along with this. And then finally back over into the Rogue Valley, a little bit cooler for your Friday, but your weekend starts out drier.